In question number 10, they want us to find the equation of the tangent line to the graph of f of x at the point 1, 0. In order to find the equation of a tangent line, we have to remember the point-slope formula. If you are given a point, let's call the point x1, y1, and the slope of a line m, you can find the equation of the line by using y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. They give us the point, they say it's going to be at the point 1, 0, and the only thing that we need is the slope, and we know that the slope of a graph is synonymous with the derivative. So to begin, we need to find f prime of x. F prime is made up of two terms, so we're just going to differentiate each term individually. For the first term, to do the derivative of x times e to the x, that's a product, so that's going to require us to use the product rule. It'd be the derivative of the first times the second, plus the first times the derivative of the second. Derivative of e to the x is just e to the x. And then we have our minus, and again, the derivative of e to the x is going to be just e to the x. We can simplify our first derivative. Notice that we're going to have a positive e to the x and a negative e to the x, so those are going to cancel, and that's going to leave us with f prime of x is going to be equal to x e to the x. Now that we have the derivative, we want to find the slope at the point 1, 0. So the slope is going to be equal to f prime evaluated at x is 1, which is going to be 1 times e to the 1, which is equal to e. So the slope of the tangent line at the point 1, 0 is going to be the number e. Now that we know our slope and we have our point, all we have to do is plug them into the point-slope formula. It's going to be y minus the y-coordinate of the point is equal to the slope, which is the number e, times x minus the x-coordinate of the point. Y minus 0 is y, and if we distribute the e through, we get e to the x minus e. So the equation of the tangent line is going to be the line y equals e to the x minus e. It's a straight line whose slope is e and whose y-intercept is negative e.